Hi, I'm Thomas Jeneby, board certified plastic surgeon now for 20 years. I've owned my practice and 2 med spas and a surgery center. And I'm not only the founder of Close Now, but I'm also their client. You know, as any office, how do you make your office more efficient? How do you close the deal? How do you motivate your staff to close the deal? Well, you can do salary and commission, you can do a bunch of structures, but in the end, you know, everything depends on the quality of the internal staff. And even if you raise the quality, what if that staff member leaves? So what we were having was a problem with trying to hit the 40 to 60% ratio of closures. The pre-qualification experts at Close Now have pre-sold about 50% of the consults that walk in, so I don't even have to worry about it. What I'm seeing is people that have already paid that are wanting services, and that's like gold. So Close Now experts were trained in about a month, and within a month they had the systems down. They were monitoring how many consults came in and how many closed, and after that they were able to use our other systems in place that allowed them to follow up on consults that hadn't closed. So within the first 3 months to 6 months, we realized about another $2 million in revenue, which is really unheard of to go up by $2 million in a quarter. It was absolutely fantastic, and now has become the model of how I get leads to commit. When I started Close Now, I started with a basic framework. We modified the framework, got it more typical and easier to follow. And then we introduced it to 2 other clients. And one client really listened and increased his revenue by double for the first 8 months. The second client didn't listen to as much as we said, still had a increasing in revenue, but we were trying to get that in gear. So I created Close Now, but I'm also a client of Close Now. And once the staff got in and got acclimated, they were able to watch sort of the Godfather type, watching over the staff, the scheduling, the people that are involved. And it's a really good to have somebody watch over the practice and how we book consults and who gets what in order to reduce sort of a nepotism or reduce this entitlement, and that things become a little bit more fair. Close Now totally changed the way I do business. I try to close the patient way before they ever enter the office, and the girls are starting to learn sales techniques from the Close Now specialists, and I'm looking to hire more. I recommend Close Now to all my colleagues because over 19 years and 20 years of owning a business, you can't have eyes in the back of your head. And what they really do the best, these guys, is they give me insight on the trends and who in the office is selling and who's not selling. And we start to pin down the top sellers of the office. And even better is they come already prepared. In closing, I just want to say Close Now is good for your business. It's great for revenue, and we'll be your godfathers and kind of looking over your back and making sure your business succeeds on different levels.